hysterical. Epic is actually one of Dylan's words. That's why that was so funny.
That's why I put that. That's why I put
That is hilarious. Oh my gosh. That was funny.
Pay attention and listen well as I tell you the love story of Dylan and Julie. It was about 7 years ago that Dylan came across an athletic girl named Julie. He was on his way to Houston when suddenly his legs were drawn to a long creature too bright for mere words. He was overcome with joy and was sure that he had found the woman he was destined to share his car with. She gazed at him with her fast orange eyes, and his lips began to talk happily. Never before had he felt such loving, and he invited her to join him for a month at Sherlock's.
We do like that place.
She agreed, and Dylan ran her off her feet. Julie was smitten with Dylan. She loved his lovely boobs and the way he referred to her as German girl. Dylan was equally excited by Julie's long hair and old boat. He didn't even mind when she called him Bean. The couple dated for 3 afternoons. Then one cool fall morning, Dylan bowed his feet to the ground and asked for Julie's eyes in marriage. Julie was so excited she responded immediately with, "Oh my lord." Dylan took this as an affirmative response, and the couple are now preparing for the wedding day. After the wedding, they are off to Saint Martin, where they plan to spend a beautiful honeymoon enjoying each other's hands.
Oh.
I'll read mine.
Oh, Lord.
Pay attention and listen well as I tell you the love story of Dylan and Julie. It was about 27 years ago that Dylan came across a grody girl named Julie. He was on his way to Texas when suddenly his toes were drawn to a pretty creature too stinky for mere words. He was overcome with exasperation and was sure that he had found the woman he was destined to share his car with. She gazed at him with her quick yellow eyes, and his fingernails began to take haste. Never before had he felt such standoffish, and he invited her to join him for a yesterday at Pio's. She agreed, and Dylan ran her off her feet. Julie was smitten with Dylan. She loved his tiny, funny bone and the way he referred to her as Schmoopy. Julie was equally excited by Dylan, but Dylan's ignorant leg.
Even your damn leg.
And knuckle sandwich. He didn't even mind when she called him Pookie. The couple dated for 48 months. Then one smiley spring, Dylan bowed his boob to the ground and asked Julie's butt in marriage. Julie was so bewildered, she responded immediately with yikes. Dylan took this as an affirmative response, and the couple are now preparing for their wedding day. After the wedding, they are off to home, where they plan to spend a grande honeymoon enjoying each other's knees.